Hi, everybody, in the Chamblee, Georgia chat and the Chamblee community. Thank you so much for joining us for our interview today as part of the 2020 Chamblee Holiday Showcase. Today's guest is Kimba Fredrickson, the owner of Hello Gorgeous Boutique and Cafe in Chamblee. It's a physical place you can sometimes go to, not right now, but in general. And she's going to tell us about her business, her connections to Chamblee, and then also give you guys some great holiday shopping options. Our goal with this series is to help you get to know the owners and hopefully as you're doing your holiday shopping, if you're doing your holiday shopping, I know some people are really struggling right now, but those of you who are shopping, it helps us all if you shop local and shop Chamblee. Then our whole community gets stronger. So that's kind of the goal of this series. So Kim, thank you for being here.
Oh, thank you so much, Cordelia, for having me. I really appreciate you asking me to join you for the showcase. It's a great idea. Thanks for doing it. It really it helps the community when you shop local, when you shop small. It's great. It's a great idea. So thank you for doing that.
It's my pleasure. And a lot of people don't realize how many great options we have here, both physical and online that are for local people, and you can ship to your family far away. So there's so many great options that help keep our spending and our growth in with local people, which is really helpful. So okay, so why don't you tell us a little bit about your history in Chamblee and your connection to Chamblee?
Oh, okay. So my husband and I moved here about 7 years ago. We actually used to live at 3400 Malone Lofts. We actually found the space where Hello Gorgeous is now. We found that first, and we decided to buy that. And this is actually our 6th-year anniversary. October is our 6th-year anniversary of being in business. And when we came to Chamblee, we loved the location of the business. It seemed like such a great, diverse, unique community in terms of its small town feel within the big surrounding Atlanta and, all the other things outside the perimeter and all that stuff. And so we have lived in Chamblee for, I guess 7 years now. And we opened the business, as we said, in 2014. And we actually don't live at the lofts anymore, but we still live in Chamblee, and we love this community. It's a welcoming, creative community, and you're doing this showcase is yet one other example of how great this community is, filled, like what you said, with creative makers and artists and just such great visionaries and people who want to continue to keep making Chamblee the wonderful place that it is. So we're happy to be here.
Awesome. Well, I'm happy that you're here too. I love having different kinds of businesses here and not just having it be one big strip mall. And I'm happy to be able to help us all help each other. So why don't we dig in? So we're going to take 2 tracks today because the last couple of people we've interviewed have been online only businesses, really. And so we didn't have to talk about COVID safety, but you have a physical location. So why don't you start? We're going to get into, she's going to show us some products here. I'm going to show you her online stuff, answer any questions you guys might have. But first, let's talk a little bit about COVID safety and how you're handling that.
Okay, so we actually closed our physical brick and mortar location on March 14th. That was, I can tell you what I did back in March 14th. That was when it was starting to feel like there was something coming that we didn't really know about. So at that time, we were, being extremely conscious of cleanliness in the store. We were cleaning up after, when someone would walk in the store after, we watched wherever they walked. And then when they left, we cleaned up after them with a bleach wipe or some kind of spray cleaner. We wore gloves sometimes. We had wipes and hand sanitizer everywhere. So by March, it was Saturday, March 14th, I had done just like a week of me being in the store, with this weird, ominous thing that we didn't understand. And I made the decision to close the brick and mortar temporarily because I knew that I could not offer the same kind of fun, browsing, relaxed, happy place vibe that we had been fortunate enough to offer for the last almost 6 years. So what we've done is initially I decided to sort of back off on trying to sell things. But customers reached out to us, and so we have built up our online presence. So we have an online shop. But in terms of how I handle it now, flashing forward to October, we have customers who call us on our store number, which is actually my cell phone. So when I say call us, you're calling me directly. It's 770-569-0534. And what I can do on that phone is I can take your order. I can help you with our website.
Can you do that again? Is that 770-569?
0534.
Yeah, I'm putting that in the comments. Go ahead.
So what I can do with that is I can help you really easily to let's say you're looking for something specifically. I can help you find that item. And let's say you're looking for a greeting card for a newlywed couple, and you want to send them a card. I would then say, here, Cordelia, let me show you some cards. I can even text you photographs of cards, and then you pick a card and you say, okay, I want that card, Kim. I say, okay, great. That's $5.50. The tax is 44 cents. It's $5.94. And then what we have is we have several different ways to pay for it. I can send you a PayPal invoice. I can have you go to our online store and pay for it that way, which offers Wix payments or a credit card payment. You can always give me cash. It would have to be exact because I'm not dealing with change. And you can always give me a credit card over the phone if you want to do that. And then what we do is I say, okay, Cordelia, you have 3 different choices. I can ship this card for you. Like if you want me to fill out the card for you, and you tell me exactly what to say, and I will write the very neat writing, using my good printing. I can send that for you. Or we can arrange a local pickup. The way local pickup works is it's at the patio of Hello Gorgeous. And the way it works is you would just we would arrange a time. And then you would say, when you get close to the store, you just text me at the same number and say, I'm parking the car. And I'd be like, okay, cool. And then I put your item in a bag and with the tissue, your receipt if you want a receipt. And then I put it on our patio table. And then you come and get it. We wave. I wear a mask. You wear a mask. We wave at each other. And then you get your item and you leave. So that's the way we've been handling curbside patio pickup. I have done some local delivery, which I'm open to doing local delivery if it's able for me, if it's accessible, because the delivery person is me. It's me. So
come on, you guys, don't order a $5 thing and then ask her to deliver it. Okay. I mean, seriously, spend a little bit of money if you're going to ask for a porch drop off. Okay. Can you bring my greeting card up 3 flights of stairs? Here's 430. And I know she appreciates every purchase, which is why I'm saying this and not Kim. So
thank you. Yeah. Well, that's the thing about a small business, right? We know it's small sometimes. So, but every small purchase helps, and every small purchase counts. And I'm not just saying that.
I get it.
Yeah. So we've done actually everything I just said to you, I have done all of those different options for people.
Okay.
And we are having an event. Actually, my daughter, Annika, and Sarah Jane, who's the manager of the store, we are having a pop-up on our patio on November 14th. And there's information on our Facebook events page and our social media about that. And what that's going to be, actually, it's our first event since March. It's going to be on the patio. Masks are required, worn properly, social distancing, enforced in terms of that sort of thing. And there's going to be Cloudland Coffee there, who's a local woman coffee roastery. She'll have her coffee. The Media Marks, which is a husband and wife photography company, they'll be there. David from Compass Realty, he'll be there offering some advice and, if you need some help with real estate stuff. And then there's also going to be the Viola Machine, who are 2 of our gorgeous friends, Kat and Cecilia, who are professional violists, who will be there from 12 to 1:30. and the pop-up is actually 8 till 3. I am not actually going to be there because this is my sort of way of letting my daughter and Sarah Jane kind of take the leap into the family business thing, and having them give this pop-up a shot. I may have to actually go because I'm getting curious, but because it's hard for me to be hands off. But and there will be some gifts also that we put together that they put together so that you can actually purchase some things directly that day from Hello Gorgeous if you'd like to as well.
Cool. And so what I love is that you are offering really essentially like a concierge service now. So people can tell you about the personality of the person they're getting a gift for, and you can show them exactly stuff that person would like, which is pretty special. So I have a feeling my husband will be calling you. Go ahead, and we will share that event information in the Chamblee, Georgia group.
Thank you.
Those of you who are members of that, it's a Facebook group. It's free. You can join it to find out what's happening in Chamblee, and we'll share that event there as well, so you can stay up to date on that. So let's dig in and look at some goodies. What have you got? So Kim's gonna show us some stuff on camera here, and then I'm gonna also just share the website with you guys for a minute. What's this?
So this, and please, gorgeous,
a little bit more like up here.
This is my first.
Zoom it in on the camera.
Oh, there we go. This
go
is
like
my
a little
first.
closer.
A little closer.
Like up. Closer and up. There we go. Like.
Oh, does that work?
And now to the left a little bit. And then a little closer. Okay, there we go.
Okay, so thank you, gorgeous friends. This is my first Facebook thing. So, anywho, thanks Cordelia for your patience. So this is Old Whaling Company Body Butter. Old Whaling Company is based in Charleston, South Carolina. It's an awesome company. This is their green apple, or it's called Admiral's Apple, but it's an amazing shea butter and aloe butter body butter. It's a great fragrance. I love this fragrance. It's $14 for 8 ounces. A little bit goes a long way. It goes into your skin. It's for your whole body, but it's also great for your hands. And I find with all this hand washing that we're doing and hand sanitizing, yada, 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 it's nice to actually have something that feels good on your hands, does the job, and smells really nicely. And this stuff does the trick. And it also, I'm not showing it here, but we also have it in other fragrances. We have it in a travel size. It's unscented. I'm doing a hand motion for you. And also we've got rollerball fragrances, and they even have soaps for this green apple fragrance, Admiral's Apple. So, and this company is a great company. They're really nice to work with. They're real people who make really great stuff. So that's one.
I just want to give a shout out to Gina, who joined us live. Gina, hello. Gina's your biggest fan, I think.
Hi, Gina. Hello, gorgeous Gina.
And Kathy also, thanks for joining. Kathy is watching us right now as well. So
hi, gorgeous Kathy. Okay.
All right. What else? So that looks really cool. I think I want to get some of that for the holidays. Yes.
This stuff is awesome. Okay. Next, we have the Crystal Stone Deck.
Ooh.
So, Crystal, can you see this okay? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm really liking jewelry with intention. I'm liking candles with intention, which we have all over our website. We've got candles that have polished crystals. Blah. We've got necklaces, all the things. This is a deck which will explain what all the crystals mean and how you can use them. It's a great gift. You've got a deck of 78 crystal cards in here, and it's six.
Is it based on tarot, or is it just a general deck?
No, I'll show you. It's just a general deck.
78 is usually how many the tarot decks are.
Oh, maybe that's because they're modeling it after that.
Okay.
Well, I can't. Oh, this is good.
It's okay.
Basically, whoa, there we go. So this is like one of the crystals that it has. Then I'm not going to open this deck, or maybe it's this. These are sealed, and then what's inside is it tells you how you can use the crystal, what its properties are, where to put it, and things like that. I love this thing because we have a sample one at the store actually, which I should bring home. But it's really helpful when you're when you want to work with crystals and you're interested in that kind of stuff. And this is a fun way to learn about it too, and have it accessible. And you could probably play some fun game with it, like memory or concentration or something.
that would be a fun thing to pair with a crystal as well.
Exactly. And we have these crystal candles on our website, Crystal Jax Kelly candles. They're on sale right now. And like I said, we have Sunday Girl Amy, who's a LA jewelry designer who makes some beautiful necklaces and bracelets with crystals with intention. And it's a lovely thing to be able to understand and really get those good vibes going.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. So then, I am a feminist, so I like to have a lot of girl power stuff in my store. Part of my whole mission is to make people feel happy when they shop, make them feel better than when they leave, than when they came there. We want people to feel welcome and included. And this is a great little tea towel called, it's by Blue Q. I'm a girl, what's your superpower? This is one of my favorite tea towels. It's $11. And it's by Blue Q. Blue Q is an awesome company. There we go. An awesome company in Pittsfield, Massachusetts. They have been around for a long time, and they always give a percentage of their sales to different nonprofits. I think this one is a Doctors Without Borders. They give a percentage to. And the thing about a tea towel is it sounds fancy, but it's a dish towel. So that's like the regular word for it. I mean, you could be fancy too, but this is a great gift, and we have several different, possibilities of tea towels because we have them for everybody. We have deep, meaningful ones, and we have sassy ones, and we have empowering ones too, which is what I love to be able to do in a small business.
Yeah,
absolutely. And those are on our website too. Okay, so we also have jewelry. So this will be a little trickier. Well, these are bracelets. There we go. Other direction.
We got a little echo.
Uh-oh, is that better?
To the left. There we go.
Okay, so these are bracelets that are actually made by Agape Gems, who is an Atlanta jewelry designer, Courtney. Her business, she's a woman. She owns her business. She's a Black woman. She's a Black woman. It's a Black woman-owned business, Agape Gems. She makes beautiful bracelets. That's what the top two are. And then the bottom one is Rachel Eva, who's a California jewelry designer, also an independent jewelry designer. A lot of these bracelets are on our website, but some of them, you may not see them on our website, and that's okay. If you see something on this live, or if you see something on any of our posts and you want to get it, just give me a call at that number, and we'll get it to you. I love these bracelets because someone really made them, and jewelry is much harder to make than I ever imagined. I do not have the patience for it. So, but we have a lot of jewelry on our website as well.
And we're gonna look at the website.
Okay. Last but not least, sometimes people, you just need a birthday card. So this is a really adorable birthday card. You can't see it, but it's a pink elephant that has a pink birthday cake, and there's pink morning glories or trumpet vines above it. This card is one of my favorites, and it says happy birthday. That's what it says, happy birthday. And inside it's blank. And this card we have about 100 different styles of birthday cards, just birthday cards that are on our website. And this one is by Juju Paper, and she is a woman who makes amazing cards who lives in Toronto. So this is one of my favorites that I always show. So
cool. All right, I'm not. Do you still have your phone?
My what?
Your phone?
No.
Okay, we have an echo.
Okay, what should I do?
Can you mute for 1 second? Mute yourself.
Yes, mute.
You know how to do that? If you can't, don't worry about it. We'll just deal with it. Did she mute herself? Okay, good. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and show her website, and then you just unmute yourself if you want to say anything, Kim, okay? Although maybe I should just mute myself since it's your website. Hold on, let me get this thing up here. And why don't you actually go ahead and come back, and I will just be quiet for a minute, and you just tell me what to do on the website, and I will click it. I'm actually going to now it takes up the whole screen.
Okay, so if you click on the So our first page you're going to see is some things that are new. So brand new in the store are this Mystic Mandarin bar soap. They're a delightfully fragranced soap, no palm oil, made in Pooler, Georgia, by a woman-owned business, and they're awesome. We have several other of her styles of soaps, fragrances of soaps, and it's a lovely bar soap, super moisturizing. Right there, you can see if you go over to the Admiral's Apple, you can see that's the companion soap to the Admiral's Apple body butter that I showed you. That's from Old Whaling Company. Those are great. They smell good even when you're not washing your hands. Then Reciprocity up at the top, that's a Atlanta company. We have her vanilla bar soap. Tisha owns Reciprocity. She's a Black woman-owned business. Her business is a Black woman-owned business, and her soaps are awesome. They smell good. They moisturize. Those are available as well, and you're supporting a local maker.
And I love how they have the ingredients. So if you have people that are sensitive to different things, you can actually verify if it's cool for them.
Absolutely. These companies that I work with, I know, like, I would say about 85% of them, I know who the people are that make the products. And so they give a lot of great information. This is an adorable little one that's from St. Louis. This is one of my little favorites. It's got an actual little rubber ducky inside, and it's a great little soap too that's around it. And this is on our website as well.
That's a good stocking stuffer, motivating kids to wash their hands soap right there.
Exactly. And we have one, I think, a dragon duck too, actually.
Oh, okay.
So then if you go down to the bottom, I guess, let's see what's there. So like this right here, this Fern Soapery Charcoal Detox Bar Soap, that soap's actually great for your face. It's a soap that has kaolin clay in it, as well as charcoal. I have combination skin, and this is a great soap for me to use for my face. I actually just use a little sponge or a washcloth and get a little bit off the soap on my face and wash my face that way. And it also reminds me of a rose. So that's cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's look at so the other thing that's cool, like I know for me, I'm already like a little bit, like I wouldn't know where to start here. So you can just give Kim a call and she'll give you some guidance. Let's take a look at like the tops, because that's kind of a nice.
That's a great place to start. Yeah. So right now we do have a 40% off regularly priced apparel sale going on. So for example, if you wanted to get like this this little kitty cat one, that is Inoa. It's a nice long tunic top with long sleeves. The fabric is not too heavy at all. It's a California company, and they do a really cute design on the back as well. So that's the Grumpy Cat heart, and it's regularly $85. It's now $51. Right. We also have this really super cute jumpsuit that is Field Day in Fashion. It's the Vega jumpsuit. That's a really cute jumpsuit. This is a company that's based in Oakland, California, and it like all of their products do, they have pockets, and these are also reduced.
Oh my God, that's the best. All right, so let's look at a couple more things, and then we're going to wrap it up here. Let's look at, of course, I want to look at the sale stuff because that's how I roll, but let's look at the candles. Those make really good holiday gifts too.
Yes, so we have some really well-priced candles here. You can see at the top, this woman-owned company, Mod Lounge Paper. These are $8. Those are great stocking stuffers. Also, or a Hanukkah gift, or a Kwanzaa gift, whatever, or solstice, celebrate the light. She's from Arizona. This Broken Top Candle Company, they're from Portland, Oregon. Their candles are lovely. They smell fantastic. They're in an amber jar. Those are a great gift as well. We actually, Tough Peach Craft, they're a great company as well. We've got a really great selection of candles, basically priced $8 to $24. And if there's something that you're looking for, like Cordelia said, I can help you with this. We do have a lot of merchandise on our website because our store has a lot of merchandise, but we may not be in the business of browsing currently, but we are in the business of helping. And we love to help. I love to help people find the right stuff. And I actually helped a woman who was buying gifts for her entire bridal party, actually two different women. And we did it all through phoning each other, texting each other, and working together on the website. And we were buying things. She was buying things for a variety of people, genders, ages, styles, and we all put it together from our website. So
that is wonderful. And I'm just going to show the jewelry here because that was a little bit hard to see on the camera. So you can go in here and dive into.
Okay. So for example, you can see the Sunday Girl. I was referring to Sunday Girl Amy. She's the Los Angeles jewelry designer who makes different crystal these ones. She also makes hoops. So her name's Amy, and she makes really great jewelry, and those are all on our website. We also have Love Nana Co. Some of the, and they will say out of stock. Okay, so Frida Kahlo earrings. This is actually Love Nana Co. are made by Fari. Fari is an Atlanta maker, and she makes those adorable Frida Kahlo earrings. She makes those beautiful resin glitter moon star earrings. She makes gummy bear earrings. She's based here in Atlanta. She does those little flower ones too, and there's the little gummy bears.
I want those.
And we have gummy bear hearts. We've got if you want something a little more. These little lemon stud earrings. This is made by an artist from Lawrenceville. Excuse me.
Sorry, I didn't know what lemon stud. Okay, sorry. I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. Here we go.
There you go. It's a very strong lemon stud lemon. Yeah.
Okay, so I could actually look at this stuff all day, but we are going to wrap it up here. So obviously you're open 24 online. And don't call her on her cell phone in the middle of the night. So let me make sure we covered all the questions. Why don't you tell us 2 things that you love about your work?
The number one thing that I love about my work is that I get to work with such a creative community of people who make things that are amazing things. They're artists, they're designers, they're incredibly creative people, and their energy always inspires me. And the second thing would be that I get to show them off to a wonderful community that I love, that is the Chamblee community. And now, because of our online store, we're actually selling nationwide. We actually sold to someone in Alaska, which was very exciting. So the idea that this little small store can highlight creativity and connection was a powerful concept at the beginning, and now more than ever, I feel like it's a treasure to be able to say, here's something. I know things are really crazy, but here's a nice little something that you can get for yourself to give yourself a little comfort, or you can give to someone else for a little comfort. Those are my favorite things.
Awesome. So I put your website in the comments, and I'll be in the YouTube description as well. And you're also, Kim does a great job on Instagram. If you like Instagram, she always posts cool photos there of her stuff. And then Hello Gorgeous is on Facebook, and she shares her events there as well. And we also share those in the Chamblee, Georgia chat group. So those are all different ways you can get in touch with Kim. And I did put her phone number in the comments as well. So Kim, thank you so much for being on the show today. And thank you for being such a great member of the Chamblee community.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Cordelia. And thank you for helping me figure this out. I really appreciate it.
We crossed some technological hurdles to get this to you guys today. That was worth doing now. I'm glad. Whenever you go through adversity with somebody, you get closer. And I feel like we got to know each other. So it was completely worth it, right?
I know. I appreciate it. And thank you, gorgeous friend community. You're awesome. Have a wonderful day. And I hope we can help you with something fun soon. Thanks a lot.
So I'm going to give a quick plug here to the Chamblee, Georgia chat Facebook group. It's free to join. I moderate it so that there's not a bunch of crap in there, basically, to be blunt. So it's all stuff about Chamblee, and it's pretty positive but informative is our goal. So So anyway, join that. You just look on Facebook for Chamblee, Georgia Chat. It's also on Instagram. Chamblee 30341 is my Instagram for Chamblee, Georgia. It's not affiliated with the government or anything like that. It's just a community group or to help each other in the community. And then this is a short-term series I'm running just through mid-December. We're going to feature either a different Chamblee resident who owns an online business that sells stuff that you can give for gifts, or a Chamblee physical business through mid-December. So we now only have like a month left or 5 weeks left till we get to there. I think like next week, I think I'm not going to do a show because it's election day. And then we'll resume on November 10th. And I'm actually going to be the guest on November 10th. And I will get to share my wares with you guys because I am a Chamblee business owner and I own an online shop. And Gina, who was our guest last week or 2 weeks ago, will be interviewing me. So I look forward to that. And then we still have some guest slots. So if you have a business that you love, or you are a business owner, and we're focusing on gifts, guys. So I've had a couple of people reach out to me that were, it's a little stretch to be a Christmas gift. So I think it's great that people give services and they give nutrition, they give health, but those aren't really traditional gifts. I'm focusing for this series on traditional kind of stuff. And then we'll see how it goes if we want to continue into next year. But thank you guys for tuning in. Please leave in the comments. We want to hear your great experiences with Hello Gorgeous, your businesses that you love in the area, your business owners, and your tips and tricks. And I hope you all have a great, wonderful week. Please vote. Vote. And we'll see you in a couple weeks. Thanks again, Kim.
Thank you, Frida.
Bye.
See you later.